Hi guys, a short little video from my side from my latest pickup. As you can see, I got a Sega Monaco GP Cabaret, which does work for a really fair price. You can see some wear and tear, and also the cigarette burns, especially over here. But the seller turned it on, we played a few games, it works nice so far. Now I have to squeeze it in the bookshelf and the Neo Geo, which are about 60 centimeters, and the Monaco GP, the biggest thing is the base plate down there, and it has 58 centimeters, so it will barely fit in. As you can see, we don't have a side art anymore, which most Monaco GPs doesn't have anymore. There was a reproduction from Richie Knuckles, as I have seen. Yeah, I have to check out if there is some official reproduction again available. And on the back side, let me see where I do have the lamp. You can see it's an official Sega. Can you see this? Yeah, it's an official Sega game with the serial number. I'm not sure if you can read it. Yeah, now you can. And it has been sold here in Austria by TAB, which means Trauner Automatenbau, which isn't far away from my place. I put off the backplate just to see, because at the transport I heard some coins knocking around inside. The seller gave me some 5 shilling coins, our former currency, which were the standard coin for playing video games. It's all TTL technology, like I think like Super Invaders, which I also have down at my garage. And over here the board, original Sega board. I think it should be okay if I just zoom in. Yeah. And I have spotted, of course, a lot of junk, dust, and also some shilling coins down there, which were never, it wasn't available to play with them, some computer games, and even the screws are down there. The fan, if you look at the fan, it's completely gross and dirty. But as far, yeah, and I saw, you can see it now, there's one cable off, and I guess it's from the second blue cable down there from the PCB. I have to check that out, if it just came loose, the solder point came loose. Okay, let's hop to the front again. Before I go back to the front, here you can see the back plate, back door with the original manual inside. I just need better light here. It's also in Japanese written, and these little expansion here, which I think is for the neckboard area, just to get some safety space. As you can see here, cigarette burns. The plexi has been lifted up because of the heat. We have the 5 shilling coin. I also have the keys. Yeah, the cap has been a little bit mangled up, as you can see. At the speaker grill here, I have the coin doors with some coins, of course. He was a very nice guy. He gave me the coins because he played this cap with the 5 shilling coins and has not installed some credit button. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe, I mean, it's easier with some credit button. And here you can see we have coin mech, the key is missing. We have a volume knob, service switch, demagnetizing coil, okay. And as I mentioned, this cable were loose, and I think it is from this Sega PCB, and especially the blue cable. It looks like there's something came off. I will double check this before I connect the cable back where it belongs to. Yeah, I will do a little bit of cleaning now and then fire the cap up, and you will see it again back then. Yeah, because I'm watching down at the gas pedal right now. Some wood has been come off, also here around on the side, and the T-molding broke off. The rest of the T-molding is still inside the groove, but okay. I'm not sure how much restoration I will put into this cap. Maybe repainting the steering wheel, because I'm able to powder coat soon. I mean, I can already sandblast, but powder coating the oven is still not up. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't touch up the control panel. Yeah, okay. I'm going to start a little bit of cleaning in the back and then turn on the game. Okay, some news. As you can hear, the upper fan is running. I just made a test run off camera, but you see the bottom one spinning, but only because I recognized it isn't running, and I found this cable with this duct tape around, and the connection, let me zoom in, you can see the bottom connection, but the top has gone loose. Maybe because of my cleaning, I can't say for sure. I will resolder this cable, this wire, back to this pin, and then it should be ready to go, and the game is already running. Okay, I will resolder this and I will be back in a minute. Okay, next test. As you can see, the wire has been resoldered to the fan, which is a 100 AC fan, and let's connect. There is no power switch on this cap, just plug it in and it's running. So let's see, have a look at the front. Turn my headlamp off. As you can see, it's a little bit off. Okay, it looks like, yes, there's a screw missing. This isn't a big problem. The game is running. I have to make some space, hook up the tripod. I will fix this and then let's play a game. Okay, 2 screws are in here. I found the second one here, which was not from the cabinet, it's from my workspace down at the garage. I'm a little bit concerned because there are many wires going to this PCB, and 2 of them are loose, and I couldn't find any loose solder point. I started the game, it works, but I have to check out where they are gone off. And the scoreboard, you can see there's no more this white dirt around here. I put it off with this, I think you call it glue gun or something like that. It's some price tag sticker remover. But I have seen here is some more of them. I've put this glue gun down to my basement again. I have to do another video of this cap here, because now it's going late and I will finish this video. I also realized this monitor bezel kit is secured with tiny nails, and there's only one left, and there's at least a hole here, one there, and I will check out some nails. I'm pretty sure I have them. Then I will do a second video, and now let's finish the cap up to play 1-2 games. Okay guys, here it is, Monaco GP. Right beside the bookshelf and my Neo Geo. It's running, working fine so far. This is another day now, because yesterday I did another video clip in the dark, but the light and this camera isn't that good for the dark light, so I will redo it today again. I don't know if I have mentioned it, but with that glue gun the white paint has gone off really nicely. What I have realized, I mean, I screwed this bent this plate with 2 screws now, but this scoreboard is still a bit offline. So on this side it's okay and fine, but on this side it should be like this here, a little bit higher. I have to check out what's wrong, if this metal is bent, which can possibly be the case in this thing here. The plate itself is screwed completely up to the top, so there is no more play in here, but it's still not fine. Today I have seen there are some reproduction monitor bezels, because this one, I don't know if you can see it, but we have, because of that cigarettes, the plexi has been warped, and all over the place you see the cigarette marks. The reproduction is about $110 or so, which is some quite of money, included with shipping and tax up here to Austria. Well, I will rethink if I will do it, because on the other side there is no side art anymore. I haven't checked out if there is some reproduction of it. Yeah, maybe, I mean, you can't see it here, but maybe I will purchase it in the near future. What I definitely want to check out is the 2 loose wires on the scoreboard PCB. I have retightened the steering wheel, because there is 1 screw here and that was loose. Now it's stiff, it works again. Yeah, overall, I mean, the cap still needs some cleaning, but for now it's fine. Here you see a little bit of my coins from the cap. Or I would say, let's do a game or 2. The high score, the world record, is 9,999, which is held by, I think, 5 or 6 guys. I just No, I remember the second guy, which is Richie Knuckles. Yeah, there some guys already have the high scores, and I don't think I will ever be near that. As you can see, oh yeah, and as you can see, I have already tried 2 games. The first one 3600 points, the second one 2.8. I want to check out why the time is standing on 10, maybe because of the 2 loose wires. Maybe the digit just gets messed up. I will definitely recheck this. But now let's do a game so I can finish up the first episode of this cabinet. Okay, this should be Wörtler. Coins, sometimes the coins fell through. It works, okay. So you can die as often as possible, but the timer is the important thing here. So you're playing versus the clock. There are different stages: ice, the normal road, some off-road, and the tall bridge, which is the hardest. The tunnel. So you only see the flashlight. With commentating it's much harder. It's slippy on the ice, as always in these driving games. And off track. Nice. Game over. This was a quick one. Yeah. As I mentioned, I don't know if you could hear it, a few different tracks. Normal road, asphalt, then the tunnel with only the flashlight, the ice level, the water pumps, these puddles, and the bridge, which is the tallest. Where you have to slow down to survive. Let's try again. Okay. Come on. looks like the rear tires are gone. Come on. Yeah. Second place. I don't know if I have mentioned it yesterday. Here you can see how many games have been done. My ranking right now, second place. Yeah, that's it. That's Monaco GP from Sega. It's still a funny little game, and I've never thought it will fit inside this area, because normally I dumped a random spare CRT from Hunterex here. But lucky me. So, okay, last thing, I will show you the game room, the little tiny game room. Neo Geo, it works, I just don't turn it on. Even if I decrease the volume, it's very loud. My Tab Challenger with, I hope you can see it, Moon Patrol Marquis, which is a custom made from Tab, which means, or which stands for Trauner Automatenbau, a company near my place here. I've Moon Ranger bootleg inside. Yeah, my dedicated Donkey Kong Jr., where I have to fix one cable and crimp some connectors on it. Then I should have the video signal. Now it's full with original PCB and the arcade high score save kit, the online kit. What have I done? I've installed the original power supply again using one of these step down converters. And for the marquee lamp, or for the monitor, I will use one of these US cords to use the original power cord adapter inside the cab. It should be only the cable, and it's working because I can hear the sound and everything. My 800 Fathoms, which has been converted to Mr. Do. The original monitor has some burn-ins. I already got the marquee, as you can see. Sadly, the control panel is printed, the graphics is printed directly on the metal, which is scratched up, and I don't find anyone to reproduce this. Then over there, my Berserk, which actually runs a J-Rock PCB, because the original one, I have it, but it's not working. I have an overlay and installed a Vico joystick, a new old stock, because this Berserk has been converted to, I don't remember, Rastensaga or something like that in France. Defender, right now it's not working. PCBs, a friend of mine is checking the PCBs if everything is okay. Also with the high score save kit, very difficult game but nice one. My restored Popeye, which was the last game I have restored. That I tried to say that. Yeah, different Coindomex. Or yeah, I'm just missing this coin holder. Overall, it works. It has a lot of scratches here. It works also installed with the high score save kit, the online kit. My Congo Bongo. The only problem right now is the marquee light is not working, and the problem was a fuse which I had to replace, and that was it. Some repainting here at the coin mech. Other than that, it's working really nice, and this is the US version. As you can see, there is no wood like the European versions, some side-out wood. And please excuse the mess. My escape from the planet of the robot monsters, which with the faded marquee and the faded control panel overlay. I'm sorry. I've seen this old game is reproducing them for, I think, 300 for the marquee, and I don't know, 100 about the control panel overlay. Yeah, I have to order that too. But overall, I bought this game for a fair price here at eBay Austria, and it's working fine so far. Okay guys, this is my short little video and episode 1 from the Monaco GP. Another one will follow in the near future with the fixes I have mentioned. And by the way, if it's better or if I should do these videos in German and just do some subtitles at YouTube, which, yeah, it's very hard for me to speak in English, and you speak more fluently in German, and I have then time then to translate it. So if you don't understand me, if it's that horrible, just let me know in the comments. It's okay if you say please don't speak English, it sucks. It's okay for me, I can understand it. Okay, then see you in the next video. Bye bye.